Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off with HumanitZ. Alright, so we're back. We're going to do some more exploring. We got a checkpoint here. Looks like this is the northern checkpoint. Maybe the southern, not sure. But we're going to follow this out and we're going to see where it takes us. The goal is to fill in, clear the fog of war on the map. Looks like we got a upper overpass area here, but nothing that's lootable, it looks like. So this might just all be decoration, because I'm not seeing any opportunity to loot any of these vehicles, and there are no zombies up here, so this is a good thing. But going through it, and I can't move forward. You can see there's an invisible wall blocking me from going forward. So yeah, this is all just decoration at this point. So we have no choice but to stay behind the checkpoint for this bridge and keep working our way around town to clear some more areas for exploration. Alright, so now I want to figure out how to get my axe back in my hand so I can go chop some more wood. It doesn't look like I can pin it right now. Maybe I can eventually pin it to either the 1, 2, 3, or 4 slot. Just gotta try to figure that out. But I do want to get that axe in hand so that I can start getting some more wood. So bear with me as I try to figure out the equipping option. Okay, so this tree is not choppable, obviously. Okay, we're going to drop off some building resources that we do have in our inventory. I think we have some tarp and some wood, so at least we have some tarp, so at least we can drop that off, and that gets rid of it from being in our inventory taking up space. So we'll check each one of these and just make sure that anything in our inventory, we move it to where it needs to be. Alright, time to check our main storage van and make sure that anything we had that's stackable, we drop it off. Otherwise, Just get our inventory in order. Alright, so it looks like this is the back of some kind of sporting goods store. So we're gonna go ahead and clear these guys out in the back and see if we can get inside there and check and see if there's any other loot to be grabbed. There's a couple vehicles back here that may have some stuff. Here's a storage box here, and looks like we got a hockey stick, so we're gonna stash that as probably a good backup weapon in case our bat breaks or something like that. But door's locked, so we may have to enter on the front side. But in the meantime, we still have a couple trees we gotta chop down so we can get some wood. Kind of lacking on holding space for my tools and weapons, so that's why you see my hockey stick went down to the ground. So I'll pick that up after I get done chopping some more wood. One thing about the hockey stick is got some really good range, so I don't have to be all up on the zombies when I'm hitting them. I can actually kind of keep my distance. Doesn't swing as fast, but it's pretty good for keeping zombies at bay. Alright, the weather's starting to turn nasty, so all the more reason for me to hurry up and get those rain catchers finished up. So we always have a permanent supply of drinking water. For now, we're going to go and drop off whatever resources we have to try to complete some of the things. And there we go, we have our first tarp, second rain catcher, so at least we're going to have a consistent supply of drinking water. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to drop off whatever I have that can fill in the blanks for these placeholders from my base. So looking at, as I'm going through the different resources required, the main thing that I'm lacking right now, besides nails, is scrap metal. So we'll be working on picking that up too. Once we get all the wood and the nails placed, we're going to start looking for scrap metal so we can fill those blanks in. Okay, so as you can see by the glowing edges of the border, I'm really hurting for water right now. It's too early to get water out of these rain catchers because I literally just finished them, so I'm gonna have to find some soda or something like that for now. I have some extra tarp, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some more rain catchers down, as having a whole bunch of water is not a bad thing in a survival game. Alright, so it looks like the rainstorm is starting to bring some zombies over here to our little base, so probably gonna get interrupted a lot. I'm trying to see if I get lucky enough and get one water bottle to appear before I die of thirst. So in the meantime, we're gonna probably keep getting attacked by some zombies. They seem to like coming out during bad thunderstorms for some reason. And my health is really low because of the lack of water, so one hit is probably going to take me out. And there it is. But it's no biggie. We'll go ahead and respawn, and we'll head back over to the body and pick up our loot. Now we're going to have to probably clear some Zeeks out of the way that are probably hovering by my body. It's probably not a good idea to spawn too far away. I'm just going to try to look for Hudson City spawn. That usually puts me right out across the street from the police station, and then I'll just run right over. Hopefully I have a melee weapon, but use whatever I have still on my hotbar to clear out the zombies so I can get to my backpack. Okay, so I think these are the zombies that killed me, but we also have a marauder like non-zombie chasing me as well. So at least I was able to recover my bag. At least this guy doesn't have a gun, so he's just gonna rush at me with a bat and try to hit me. These kind of guys I like shooting, because fighting them one-on-one, they tend to take my energy down a lot faster, because they kind of close the distance really quick. Now that's probably gonna draw a lot of zombies, but at least he has some water, and keep that handy. That would have been a lot more useful before I died, but it is what it is. So we'll go back and see if we have any more zombies to clear out, and then get back on track with getting resources so we can fill in our base. Alright, we got a couple more excess items that we're just going to temporarily store on the ground for now, until we have the backspace, or actually the crate space to store them. But luckily the thunderstorm has passed, and looks like the sun is pretty much coming up, or at least the moonlight is bright enough for us to actually see it without turning on the flashlight. So we're going to continue to just kind of circle around, check for resources, and really we still need some wood. We still need to find some scrap metal. Alright, we're going to take a quick look here in the sports store, see if there's anything useful. We tried to go in through the back, but the door was locked, so we made our way around to the front. And obviously some zombies saw us, so they're going to do everything they can to get at us by jumping through windows. The bad thing is that draws a lot of other zombies too when they hear that glass break, so hopefully we don't get a whole horde swarming up on us. But it looks like it was just that one, so that's a good thing. We got some yellow, I don't know if those are sweatpants or whatever, but I always want to keep those handy because the durability on our outfits goes down really quick with every kind of zombie or marauder attack. Some interesting hockey masks, but other than decoration, they don't really do much for you. More decoration items. And even more decoration items. The shoes would probably be decent to come back to if we need them. And even more zombies jumping through glass. So that pretty much does it for the sports store. We left a couple things behind if we really need them, but and here we got some more trees too in the area, and another backup storage location for with a large van. So keep go ahead and exploring and clearing out any zombies we find. Okay, so with all those trees I took down, that should give us a good start on, at least probably help us finish out clearing out the rest of the wood requirements that we have here for the base, and then we can focus on just the missing ingredients or resources to finish building the bases. Rope is all I need now for this one, because 4 pieces of wood just left my inventory to fill that up. These require logs. The problem with logs is you can only carry one at a time, so that's going to be me running back and forth from the tree chopping area all the way back over here. But for now, I'm going to fill in at least all the wood requirements since I have wood in my inventory. Okay, so with the last chopping of the trees that was over here in this little corner lot, that pretty much will end our wood needs, at least until we come back to pick up logs and anything else. And then we're going to continue to keep exploring that area to see if there's any more resources we can find. But for now, I think we're at a point where this is a good bookmark location where we can pick up where we left off in another video. So we'll leave it right here. And as always, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.